Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Kristen, and for those of you who already subscribed to my channel or watch me, thank you guys for coming back. I am really excited to show you guys what I came up with. This is a super fun collab with some of my girlfriends from YouTube. We are doing a Dollar Tree Christmas DIY. I know some people think it is way too early to do Christmas DIYs. Don't worry you guys, you can still do fall. It's completely okay to still do fall. YouTube just likes to get ahead of the game, so to give you guys so much fun inspiration. So Kat from According to Kat, she set up this collab. We all asked different people and we brought in 6 of us. So it's gonna be Kat from According to Kat, Jennifer from Little Bit of Calm and Crazy, Nicole from A Week's Nest, Casey from Coffee with My Sunshine, and Jessica from Measure and Mix. Cannot wait to see what these ladies come up with. I will leave their links in the description box below, so if you guys want to check out their channels, I definitely recommend that you do. And there's also gonna be a playlist listed down below with everybody's videos. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what I came up with for Dollar Tree Christmas decor with no Christmas stuff. So if you guys don't have Christmas items in your store yet, or you have very little, this is gonna be the video for you. So for the first DIY, I'm gonna be using these little crates. So if you guys have that little craft aisle at the Dollar Tree, this is where I picked them up. I like to call them crates, and maybe they're little baskets, little boxes, I don't know. And I'm just gonna take this Waverly Wax and Antique. Normally I water this down to make a nice little stain. This time I just went all in and just went right inside the little paint bucket and just painted it. I liked the way this turned out. I like how dark this is. You could definitely just buy some 50-cent acrylic paint, use some brown, but this is just what I like to use and what I have on hand, and I just think it goes on really nice. So that's why I chose this. You could definitely, like I said, pick any color brown that you want. You could pick any color wood box you want. I know if you can't find these at Dollar Tree, because I have heard so many people say that they don't have that cute little craft section, and bless your hearts, I do hope you get one, because it is really convenient and really nice. But I think they have stuff like this at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and if you just use a coupon, they're probably pretty inexpensive there as well. Like I said, I haven't checked, but Michael's has all that really fun wood stuff there. But anyways, you guys, I'm just going to be painting this entire thing. I didn't paint the bottoms, but I did paint the inside and the outside. Next, I have a bunch of these wood letters I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I have seen these at Walmart, so you can pick them up there as well. And I'm grabbing some Waverly chalk paint in white, and I'm just going to paint these. I decided to do North Pole Co. I have seen this on signs and things like that, and I think it's just really cute. It's different than using Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or Snow or Joy, or not that I don't love all those, but it's just kind of nice to have something a little bit different. And then I just glued them to the sides, and this is how everything looks. I would love to put some more floral in here, but like I said, my Dollar Tree just does not have anything. I got these little burlap twirly things from Walmart, and then the Let It Snow ornament that just came from Dollar General. Dollar General has some super cute ornaments. Second DIY was inspired by the LTD commodity catalog. This is what I was inspired to try and recreate. So I picked up this Metal Witch Dollar Tree bucket, this little plastic bucket from the Dollar Tree. They had different colors, but I thought this would be easier to spray paint, and this solid spoon. This is actually a pretty thick, nice quality spoon, so I thought this would be perfect for like the neck portion of it. And then I'm also going to be using some of these push pins. These are going to be the eyes. We actually already had these on hand, and this Forge Hammered Antique Pewter Spray Paint. This looks like galvanized amazingness. These were the picks I picked up at Dollar Tree. These were like the only flowers they had, and they are super cute. So I took my wire cutters and I started cutting this witch off because she was not needed. Don't do this. Try to find a different bucket. I stabbed my finger with the metal, and it was a mess. And I tried sanding some of this metal down. That is also, just don't do that. I'm telling you guys everything to do. So maybe even just leave the witch, flip it over. You're probably not going to be able to see it anyway once everything is put together. But I just decided to try to sand some of the metal off It didn't work, but it kind of did a tiny bit. But realistically, there was still metal hanging out, and we did sand it just to make it more smooth, so the pokies weren't poking out. The metal pieces weren't poking out. And then this is my workspace right now. It is our wonderful garage, and I'm just going to take this spray paint and spray all of these cans in this antique pewter. So this is a little bit pricey, but you really don't have to use as much spray paint as you normally would. I think it goes on really good, and it has like a really nice thick coat. So this is my wonderful workshop right here, you guys. And this is what the buckets look like once they're spray painted, and you're going to need some duct tape. You're going to need some amazing duct tape. So we like the Gorilla duct tape that makes the Gorilla Glue, that like type of style. So I'm just going to take this spoon, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to attach it. And duct tape was like the best thing. I think it would hold better than glue because it is going to be pretty top heavy. So I just took a few pieces of duct tape and glued the spoon. So I put the spoon part down, and then I did have to bend this outwards just like so you were able to attach the top of the bucket. So this was pretty, it got harder right here because like I said, it's top heavy, so it kind of kept falling, but I'm just going to take some more duct tape. I know this looks pretty awful from the from the back side, but once you add your flowers and things like that, you're not even going to notice. And to be 150% honest with you, this does hold up really, really good. So if you're wondering that, I have had this done for about a week now, and it holds up well. I did take a tiny wood piece. I have a wood star, and I put it in between the bucket, the plastic bucket, and the spoon because, like I said, it's sort of top heavy, and it did give it a better hold. So sorry you guys are getting all my leg shots, but I like to work on the floor. So this is what it looks like before I add anything else to it. It's kind of coming along. I wish I kind of would have had a smaller bucket at the top with like a smaller bottom. So this kind of ends up looking like a pig sort of, but it's totally a reindeer, I promise. That's what I think it looks like when it's completely done. And then I'm just going to take some Waverly wax in the antique again. This I probably should have had as some sort of sponge, but I don't ever have sponges around, so I just kind of dabbed this paint along so it looks more aged and rusty and looks exactly like the picture showed in the LTD magazine. So I didn't do the whole entire thing, and then I just kind of started wiping it with my finger. And then when I wait for everything to dry, I just go on to the next step, and I just grabbed some felt. I actually got this from Arteza, and I'm just going to be making the ears out of this. I thought this would be the easiest thing to use for the ears. I love this felt because it is thick, so it stays in place. So I'm just drawing out the ears right now, and then I'm just going to be cutting them out and then pinching the bottoms together and just grabbing some hot glue. And I also did end up spray painting these in the same forge hammer color that I did with everything else so it would match. So here's my two ears, and then I did just grab some sticks from our yard so I could use that as the antlers, and I did spray paint the eyes and the antlers this gold copper color. I will show you guys right here exactly what I used. But I'm just going to be adding the antlers. I don't know if these are too big or too long. I think maybe I should make them a tiny bit shorter. And you can, because I had my husband just take his drill and cut some holes. And then I just added some extra hot glue underneath so they wouldn't move. And then I'm just attaching the ears with some hot glue. And I think this is so cute. And I absolutely love that my creative mind could come up with something like this, because every time I watch Dollar Tree videos, I see people come up with just the craziest, awesomest things. I'm like, wow, like why couldn't I have thought of something so cool? And then I just also attached the ears or the eyes with hot glue as well. I did rip the push pin, like the push pin off, and then just use like the top part. And then that worked out perfect for some eyes. And then Presley helped me add some rocks. Like I said, it's top heavy. We definitely needed something. Some floral foam from the Dollar Tree, and then some of these picks from the Dollar Tree. I didn't have enough, so I ended up adding some boxwood that I have for now just to fill this up, because this is literally all I had all I had at the time. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. I think this is so cute, and now the more that I look at it, the antlers definitely need to be a little bit shorter, but overall this is so cute. And it is easy for anybody to make. You don't really have to use a drill unless you absolutely want to. You could probably just use some lighter sticks and just add some hot glue, and I think it would work out just as well. And yeah, this is what it looks like from the side. This is what it looks from the front. I love this. I think it is so stinking cute. But you guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below. I am coming up with all of these Christmas DIYs that will be out shortly. I cannot wait for you guys to see them. And make sure you also go and check out the other ladies in the playlist. I cannot wait to see what they come up with. I'm sure whatever they do is going to be absolutely amazing. But until then, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye!